Your pain is not invisible to God. Have you ever carried a silent pain that no one else seemed to see? You smile, but your heart is broken. You say, "I'm fine," while a storm rages inside. You go through your day as if everything's normal, but at night, the tears return, not from something new, but from an old wound that still hasn't healed. And slowly, you begin to wonder, does anyone see that I'm hurting? Does God see me? Has this pain been forgotten? I have indeed seen the misery of my people. I have heard them crying out, and I am aware of their suffering. Exodus 3:7. God said these words to Moses when his people were living in slavery, crushed, voiceless, and hopeless. They felt abandoned, but God responded with 3 powerful truths: I see, I hear, I know. God sees what others overlook. He hears the cries that stay buried in your heart. He knows the pain you've never dared to speak aloud. This is not just comforting, it's deeply personal. Your pain is not invisible to God. In today's world, it's easy to hide behind the words, "I'm okay." We don't want to bother others. We're afraid to be seen as weak. So we smile, we stay silent, we keep moving. But God doesn't look at you with indifference. He doesn't say, "You need to be stronger." He gently whispers, "I have seen you." He sees what no one else sees. He understands the cracks in your soul, the wounds that don't bleed, but ache in silence. And he doesn't turn away. He doesn't ignore. He draws near, just as he came close to his people when they thought they were forgotten. Briss, so if today you're hurting and it feels like no one truly understands, remember this: God sees your pain. He has not looked away. You don't have to explain it all. You just have to believe this simple truth. However deeply you hurt, God sees every part of it. Where you fall, He comes to lift you. Where you hide, He comes to find you. You are not alone. You are not unseen. Even when your tears fall in silence, God is near and He understands. P. A prayer to the God who sees. Dear Lord, there have been so many times when I've hidden my tears behind a smile. So many nights when I whispered I'm okay, but my heart was breaking inside. I've been afraid to share my pain, afraid no one would understand, afraid to be seen as weak, afraid to be left alone in my wounds. But today I turn to you, the God who sees, the God who hears, the God who knows. Please heal the places I've tried to keep hidden. Hold me not with judgment, but with the gentle love of a father who says, "I see you, I know you're hurting, and I'm right here." Give me peace, Lord, not the peace the world gives, but the kind that comes from being fully seen, fully known, and fully loved by you. Amen.